Hello and welcome to Zielonka here on this brand new map from Giants that's part of the premium expansion. And we're doing a challenge which is $5 million to $0, then back to $5 million. And this part of it's kind of a let's play, but it's the part where we go from $0 to $5 million. We already did the 5 million to 0, which that part is where we buy the land, build the farm, get all the equipment, which you can see here we have a lot of equipment until we reach 0. And we did reach 0, and we actually didn't get all the equipment, so we will have to make some money to get the rest of the equipment that we need and also get the animals. So that we can start earning money, making money to get to that $5 million mark. Now for this episode, we're going to focus on, harvesting the fields that are ready, which are these two wheat fields here. And there's another oat field way over there in the distance. And then on the other side of the barn, we just pulled the harvester out of, over there on the right, you can see it. There's another wheat field also ready to get harvested. So you want to get all of those harvested. And then also, hopefully we have enough money to where we can start getting some animals and maybe some more equipment that we're not able to get before we ran out of money. So we're going to harvest this and we're going to take it right away to a sell point and sell it because, well, we need money. We have $0. So we're gonna get started on this, and I'll also put a little card here icon with a link at the very top right, where if you did not get to see the first two videos in the series where we went from the $5 million to 0, you can check those out as well. They will be in this playlist, and so you can also watch them at the end of the video. There will be a link there to go to the playlist to watch the entire series from beginning to end. So let's get this going, and for a lot of this we'll put it into time lapse, so we'll go ahead and get the time lapse started now, and well, see how far we can get, because we want to get a lot done. Ideally make a lot of money so we can start buying some of the equipment we didn't get, including a car or a truck, because we don't have a vehicle. We kind of need that.
Thousand times before, baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. For as long as
All right, this is the last of the wheat here. So what we're gonna do is, before we start working on the oats or getting everything built up, for the straw, we're going to go ahead and get this unloaded into our trailer and down to a sell point. So let me get this header disconnected here and get it dropped down so we can be ready to go over to the oat field. There we go. Get this backed up a little bit here. And what we'll do is I'll head over and grab the semi and get this unloaded so we can take it over to a sell point. Now we probably won't get a lot of yield here, but that's okay because these fields, as in their current state, are not super large, and also they were not in the best of state. They had weeds, they hadn't been fully fertilized, or probably need some lime, maybe even plowing. One of our plans is, after we get all the harvesting done, we're going to reconfigure the fields a little bit and make them larger. And also get them properly fertilized and limed. So let's head in our semi, the Volvo here, and let's head over to the sell point. Which, one thing I am liking about this map is a lot of the stuff is located right around the farm, which is always kind of nice. So where we're taking this over here is to the grain mill, which is just over here on the left. Let's just make sure there's no traffic. Don't need any accidents. And while we're heading over here, I do want to say, if you are enjoying this video, be sure and give it a like, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you think. It's greatly appreciated and helps out a lot. All right, so I think the sell point is, yep, right over here. So let's get this dropped off, and we don't have to make a lot of money, but hey, the more we make, the better. I know this is not the best time to sell it, but we're starting with $0, so we need to make money. We'll worry about probably after we get the first couple of fields harvested. After that, we'll start putting stuff in silo and selling at the best time. So with this, let's head back over to the farm and get started on the oat field.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind, or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love, so just tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you.
with workers on both the grass field, which is right now just meadow, but hopefully we'll make that into a grass field after we plow it up, and also harvesting the oat field. We're going to focus on belling up all the straw from the wheat fields. So let me get this baler set up with the larger size there, and then unfold it, and we'll get this all baled up and make a bunch, hopefully make a bunch of straw, because I'm hoping we have enough to stockpile our bale shed so we have enough straw for the cows for quite a while. And I'm also hoping we get a bunch we can sell, because straw is, I mean, it's not the best money, but it's still good money, and we need any money right now. Now, to do this more efficiently, I am gonna also hop in our Massey here and grab the bale trailer and use the follow me worker to follow behind the baler, so that we can do it all in one shot, get all the straw baled up and also picked up all in one pass.
Time is a little by little, day by day, I'm caught in the middle of a spinning wheel where all I feel is the ice getting thinner. Step by step, day by day, I'm fighting a winner. Pushed around, I'm nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get back? How can I be strong? What I do comes out wrong. I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war. How can I stand my ground when I'm back down each time? Time is a struggle, little by little, day by day, I'm trying to juggle. Losing track, no turning back, I'm running through fire. Step by step, day by day, burning the wire. Pushed around, nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get it back? How can I be strong? When all I do comes out wrong. I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war. How can I stand my ground when I'm back down each time? As the days go by, I keep wondering why the struggle never ends. In this endless fight, I'm never right. I can never win, never
And the bale trailer is all filled up here, so we're gonna stop the herd from loading any more bales. And by the way, the herd does an awesome job. He's one of my best workers, so be sure and go check out his channel. And I'll definitely put a link in the description to go check out his videos, because they are pretty awesome, and I really enjoy watching them. So let me get these sold here and dropped off. This should hopefully make us some good money. Oh yeah, so we got $12,456 from those bells, which from just a load like that, that's actually really good money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get caught back up here with the baler, and then turn it back over to a worker. So we took our first load of straw over to the sell point, and what we're going to do is take this load of straw, our second load, over to our bale shed so we can start stockpiling a little bit of straw. We don't need to keep all of it, but we do want to have enough to, well, make some good bedding for our cows, because we need to get cows, because they're going to be a big part of, well, how we make $5 million, as are the sheep. So let's just get this backed up here. And this is actually a really awesome straw shed. It's from MA7, which, if you've watched my videos, I'm a huge fan of pretty much all of their buildings. I think I have all of them. They might have some new ones I need to go check now, because now I'm actually curious if they have any new ones I haven't got yet. But so yeah, that's our first load of straw into our straw shed. So we're gonna head back over here to the field and get this lined back up with the worker on getting all the bales picked up. And we are almost caught up with the herd, who is doing a really awesome job of getting all of the bales made from the straw. And so we're going to have a worker follow the herd along and collect those bales. As we head over here to the Volvo, I almost forgot the brand there for a moment, and hop in our semi and take this over to a sell point and get it sold. And just arriving back over here at our sell point at the grain mill to get these sold. And I think we'll make more money on this than we did in the wheat, because we have more of it, a lot more of it. So, oh yeah, we're making good money on this. There we go. So that's $83,785. That is awesome. That's going to help out a lot. All right, we are trying to get over here to get into the tractor because the bale trailer is full. And it looks like Auto Sim crew has done an awesome job of getting this filled up and getting all the bales lined up there like that. So that's a pretty awesome job there. So we're going to head over here and go ahead and sell these bales, because we already have one full load into the bale shed, which I think will be enough to keep the cows have plenty of bedding until the next harvest. We might do one more load though. But right now we're focused on just getting some money saved up, because we didn't get all the equipment we needed. We still need to buy a vehicle. So let's head over here and see how much we make. Get this lined up. There we go. All right, so let's start selling these. I think we made like 20,000 last time, or maybe less. I don't remember. Oh, it didn't sell together. So I'll put a number across the screen here of how much we made, because yeah, I can't do math on the fly. It looks like the herd is all done with the belling. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around and get the rest of the bales picked up. And I think this will be probably almost a full load, I'm hoping. Yeah, like Auto Sim crew did a really nice job of getting these all like bunched up together, which was kind of nice, but it's also kind of a little bit of a hassle trying to get them picked up with this belt trailer. So we'll get these collected and get everything collected, and then see how many we get when we're all done. All right, this is the last two here, and you know what? For this, getting these last few bells, we ended up with looks like 12 bells in total, which that's pretty good. I didn't think there was that many still left on the field. So yeah, we ended up getting a lot of bells between all 4 fields. So we're gonna head back over to the farm and we'll dump these bells into our bale shed, And yeah, that's pretty good. This is going to give the cows a lot of bedding to start with. All right, so Farm Sim Universe followed me over here, and we're gonna get these bales unloaded into our bale shed. There we go. And that should, yeah, we're definitely good on having enough straw for bedding for our cow shed. So as soon as we make sure we have enough money, we can start getting cows. Although one key factor of that is we also need food for that as well. So we're gonna need to get a lot of hay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over here to the grass field where our mower is currently chugging away and getting that all mowed. And one of the reasons I use that mower, because I know it's, yes, it is not the biggest and the best mower out there, but one nice thing about it is that it has a built-in tedder, so that as it's mowing, it also is flipping it and drying it. And so the finished product is you get hay all in one single pass. So that does save some time, even though it is not the biggest mower. But what we're going to do is we're going to get this loaded up into the same course play the mower was using, and get all of this hay baled up, so that way we will have plenty of food for the cows. And also the sheep too, because we also want to get some sheep. So now that we have some money saved up, we're gonna head over and get a vehicle, because yeah, we don't have one and we ran out of money before we could buy one. So we did make some money so far, so we're gonna go ahead in here and we're gonna get a truck slash Jeep, so that we can well, yeah, be able to drive around, because kind of need that, you know. We might want to go to the store or something. There's actually a new one I want to get. Here it is, from Hispano Modding, and this thing is, yeah, it is so awesome. I played around a little bit, and this thing's, it's fun to drive. It does have a lot of options though, which, you know, Hispano Modding does a really awesome job of that. But let me go through and I'll get this configured, and then we'll be back once I get it all configured and purchased. All right, so $47,300 later, we got ourselves a truck slash Jeep, and this thing's pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to having that. But the major thing is that we have a vehicle we can drive around, slash truck, and everything else. And this thing is, it's pretty awesome. I like it. It's definitely a well-designed one. And I love the ones like this where they have a lot of customizations, but also the they have an, whoa, I don't know how to drive and pay attention to my surroundings. But they have an actual transmission like this, where like it goes through all the gears, because most trucks and stuff don't have the CVT. And that's one thing I always appreciate about with the modders, is when they take the time to do this on the trucks. And I'll put a link down in the description, so you can check out this mod, because it is yeah, pretty awesome. Even the interior is pretty cool. It's time to get some cows. We are here over at our cow barn, and we're gonna start with just some calves. It's mainly because that's the cheapest way to get cows, and long term, it's also the best way to make money on cows. So we're gonna start off with 50 female Holstein calves, and then we're also gonna start off with 10 male calves. For the males, our plan is to let them grow and get full size, and then we'll sell them for profit because there's some good money in that as well. But we're doing mainly female calves because our gonna make it, most of the money is gonna be from the milk. So let me grab a couple of straw bales here, and then we will get these put into the straw shed. We spent $40,500 to get this bale shredder. Went ahead with this one. It is one of the larger ones, but they're really all about the same price. And this one is, I think, best considering we have square bales, because the other ones they would work, but they're really more specifically designed for round bales. So what I'm gonna do is let's just back this up here. I think right there is good. And we'll have to use a tractor because we can't operate it with our Jeep, but we can haul it around at least, which is a plus. So let me get hop back in here into the JCB, and then let's get those bales loaded up and yeah, get some bedding down for the cows. This is definitely going to make the cows happy, having a lot of nice, comfortable, well, straw bedding. I mean, it's better than sleeping on concrete. They'll love that. And I think we are at capacity. Yeah, it only has 15,000 liters capacity, so we are at the capacity. And I may adjust that. I may go in and adjust that just because I don't like having to add straw every month or 2 or 3. And just do it once a quarter. Once every 3 months is good for me. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is, let me try driving through. Whoa, I should be using a tractor, not a telehandler, because the cornering is not the best. It kind of throws off the weight of distribution on the telehandler. And yes, it did pick him up. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and park this along here so that we can just leave it here. And boy, the cornering is a struggle here. But this is what I get for using a telehandler when I should be using a tractor. All right, there we go. So let's park it there, and then next thing I want to do is we want to give the cows some hay bales, but we don't have any hay bales yet. So, well, we do, just not over here. So we're gonna head over to our grass field and see how the baling is going on. But before we head over there, let's make a slight pit stop here because I just realized our little greenhouse here is not up and running. Just looking to see here which one we're gonna do. So the let's check the prices here because I think lettuce. Yeah, so strawberries has the lowest, lettuce has the highest overall price, and tomatoes is a second. I think we'll start with lettuce. We might switch to tomatoes though. We'll see. I'll figure that out later. But lettuce does pay the most, but tomatoes produce a lot faster, and it's kind of a in-between price of tomatoes and strawberries. So tomatoes might make more money. I don't know. We're gonna head over to the grass field though, because we need to get some hay bales, because our cows, yeah, they're getting a little hungry, and also want to get some sheep too. So I think they might be getting close to being done, or maybe the bale trailer is getting close to being full. Looks like it's getting close. All right, yeah, so let's let me hop in here real quick. And I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to take over here. Auto Sim crew, you were doing an awesome job, but I need to go ahead and empty this early, just because although Auto Sim crew, you did miss 2 bales over here. We should probably talk about that. I mean, come on, it's not like I put you in a John Deere. I mean, I gave you a high quality tractor and a bale trailer. Now, I'm a little disappointed here. But we're going to take this over and get these bales dropped off into the bale shed, and then give the cows some food. And made it over here. And yes, we're 1 bale short of a full load. Didn't quite realize that until I got part of the way over here. But yeah, that's fine. So we're going to keep all the bales, so it all works out the same either way. So let's head back over. But before we do, let me just get this a little bit out of the way there. Let's go ahead and give the cows a couple of bales. So that way they can start getting their health up. Because right now they are sitting there not getting any food. Let's see. Let's just start with 6 bales. There we go. Whoops, I kind of parked in the spawn point, didn't I? My bad, my bad. Alright, I think we should be able to drop these here. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need to buy a mixing wagon to shred the bales, because this one does not take bales. So let me head down here, and then we're gonna head over to the store and get a mixing wagon real quick. We're gonna go ahead and lease this one just to well, we can't afford to buy it, and I really don't want to take out a loan to buy this. I'm trying to avoid buying loans right now, because, well, our goal is to make $5 million, and if we can avoid it going into the negative, which is what a loan is, that's just better, because we'll make the money faster. So let's because we won't be paying interest. So let's head over here, and we'll get those bales loaded into the mixing wagon, and then get the cows fed. If I can squeeze through here. Just get this backed up a little bit. It's getting a little bit crowded around here because I got pretty much everything over here right now, but that's okay. It's only temporary. Alright, so let's get these bales dropped in. This up here. and drop those in. And then that should eat those up. Might take in a moment, but it's going to eat those up. Grab these 3. It is eating those, isn't it? Oh. There it went. Still one more bell in there. But it is shredding those bells up. Alright, let's put 3 more in. There we go. Alright, that should keep the cows fed for at least a month or 2. I hope at least 2 months. Actually, I hope it's actually more than 2 months, because we're going to need time for the grass to regrow to make more hay. So hopefully that's more like 4 months. If not, we might be in a little trouble, because I'll just have to mow around sporadically, I guess, if we run out of hay. But all right, so we got 48,000 liters. Whoops. I think that's like the second or third time I've run into that. Oh well. Let me see. How do I switch to the right side? There we go. Whoops, I'm just running into things. All right, there you go, calves. You're gonna like this. Some good food. And yeah, typically for cows, I just do hay because there's, in most cases, very little advantage for TMR, just because, I mean, it does increase, you know, the milk production a little bit, but not much. And hay is, well, a lot cheaper. So let me get this part here. Yeah, because I mean, overall, hay is just, it's easier, it's quicker to make, it's cheaper, and there's, for the amount of money that TMR costs, as far as like, you know, the silage and how much money you can get from selling silage versus just using hay, it is, it's actually, you make more money if you just use hay and sell the silage, instead of using the silage to make TMR. And that's not even accounting if you want to use like high quality TMR and get the all the products, if you're just like mixing the silage and hay together. But yeah, you add straw into there and everything, it doesn't do so well as far as financially. So let's head back over here. We're gonna get the rest of this grass belled up and loaded into our bell wagon. All right, we got workers out there finishing up the belling of the hay, and then we're gonna head over here, and I think we will go ahead and call it an episode. I want to thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, as we got both, well, all of the wheat fields harvested and the oat field harvested, and all the straw belled up. About half of it put into our bell shed and the other half sold. We did make some good money in this episode as well, and though we spent a lot of it well, buying our Jeep and buying a bell shredder and also a mixing wagon for the cows, and well, we bought cows too, so we got a lot done, and looking forward to the next episode. So I hope you stick around for that, and be sure, if you've done already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified of future videos. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.